Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a review on Symphony. Now, I didn't do a review last night because me and my girlfriend called for like 2 hours and I was tired. I went to bed, but I wore it yesterday to work. I did 3 sprays on my neck, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on my sweatshirt, 1, 2, 3. But I ended up taking off my sweatshirt. And let's just say, this thing projects like absolute crazy. This was around, so I sprayed it at 7:30. 7:30. All right. At 12, so 12:30, I was helping a lady like carry something. She could still smell it. And she was like far away. Not that far away, but like, you know, like 2 feet away. She could still smell it. And I didn't have my sweatshirt on. Just these 3 on my neck. She could still smell it. It lasts me the whole workday. This projects and lasts amazing. It got me 3 compliments. 1 from my manager, 1 from my coworker, and 1 from my other coworker. 3 compliments, bro. 3. 1 in the morning, right when I first got there. 1 in the morning, afternoon, like 11 a.m. And then 1 around like 9 a.m. So it was all early in the morning, but you could still smell it. You know what I'm saying? This is absolutely amazing. Performance is great. It better be for $600. This is definitely a really good performer, and it lasts a long time. It does. Oh yeah, it lasts a long time. Would I recommend this? Listen, no fragrance in the entire world, none, is worth over $600. None is worth over $400. But the performance and the projection and the compliment factor makes up for it. This is an absolutely amazing fragrance. Absolutely amazing. This lasts me, I didn't time it, but it lasts me over 8 hours. Over 8 hours just on skin. Just on skin. Now, I still have the sweatshirt. It's actually in the washer now, so I can't know. But I'm guessing on clothes, it lasts forever. Even on even if I spray it just on the top of my hand, it lasts me like 7 hours. It lasts me like 6, 7 hours, 5, 6. I mean, but it's just on that, not on like a pulse point. This lasts me hella, projects hella, and smells great. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You know you're gonna smell good if you know you're gonna smell good, and you know it's gonna last if you spray this. Like, I work 8 hours a day. This shit lasted me the entire day, and it's still projected like I just sprayed it 4 hours, 5 hours later. So this is definitely like a recommend if you are willing. If your budget, all right, is over $600 for some scented alcohol, all right, and you want kind of a fresh grapefruit, simple yet unique fragrance that's very nice, very pleasant, you're not going to offend anyone, and you want one with a really cool cap, this might be your lady. This might be your friend. It's unisex. A woman could pull it off. A man could pull it off. I definitely would say it leans more feminine. But if you're zesty like me, you ain't giving a... You know what I'm saying? I mean, ASMR. All right, I'm done. Well, this is definitely a very recommend if you're willing to spend that much on a cologne. Lasts a while, projects like crazy. Even with 3 sprays, you really only need if you're going out for a while, you probably would want to spray a little more. At least that's just me. You probably need like 5 sprays. Maybe even 4. Because 3 on my neck, and that's it. I didn't spray any on my wrist. Actually, I sprayed 1 on my wrist. So maybe that. I sprayed 3 on my neck, 1, 2, 3, 1 on the wrist. And that projected like crazy. 5 hours later. Absolutely amazing. Very gorgeous smell. Very fresh. Grapefruity. It almost has a sweet. It's sweet, but it's fresh at the same time. I've never smelled anything like it. So it's unique, but it's simple. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what the magic behind it is. But this is banger. This is a banger fragrance. Would totally recommend if you're looking for an expensive, great quality, great projection, great long lasting, beautiful scent. Would absolutely recommend it. This is a really good fragrance. Would I justify spending over $600 for it? No. But I know Louis Vuitton sells a pure per amber $1,400. Get the Listen, all right. If you are spending over $1,000 on a fragrance, get your credit card taken away. Listen, I'm an idiot, all right? I've spent $600 on this. I'll take the I am an absolute idiot. But I am nowhere near enough to spend $1,400 on some scented alcohol. Now look, if you are balling and you are pulling in 50 million an hour, you know what? That ain't my money, all right? But, man, this is my favorite from LV. Tapping on the cap. I'm going to tap on the glass. This is my favorite LV fragrance. Better than Ombre Nomad. Listen, Ombre Nomad is absolutely an amazing fragrance. Better than Ombre Nomad, better than Imagination, better than Pacific Chill, better than African Swim. My next LV is going to be City of Stars. I wanted California Dream, but the performance, absolute dick. And like I sprayed 2, I mean, I guess it was on top. I sprayed 2 on this hoe. And I could barely smell it after a while. But City of Stars, I sprayed on my wrist 2 times. I could smell it. It's very faint after a while. But you could like definitely wear that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but this right here, absolutely amazing. I'd recommend it. Don't care. I'd recommend it. If this was like a horrible projecting, horrible long lasting, hell no. Stay away from this. But that performance and that longevity and that projection definitely makes up for the price. I would definitely recommend this. I would definitely get this refilled if it runs out. I would get my other 2 LVs. Refilled. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely recommended. Go into your LV store. What's it called? Oh my god. If you're going to look for an LV fragrance, you're not having this in mind, smell this hoe and spray it on your wrist. Don't care. Spray that shit on your wrist. Because look, I told myself I would never spend Creed Aventus money. When I was first getting into fragrances, looked at Creed Aventus, saw that $500 price tag and was like, you got me messed up. You think I'm spending that much on a fragrance? Look at me now, bro. Nah, but definitely recommend though. Great projecting, great, amazing. Absolutely recommend, 100%. And that's going to wrap it up 10 minutes exactly. Peace out, y'all. Wait for 10 minutes.